Hey folks, welcome back to the channel Ramblin' Man Outdoors TV. If you are new here, thank you for stopping by. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. If you're not, hello again. Thank you for showing back up for another video. So we are here in Scottsbluff, Nebraska. Just got in last night. Gonna be here in the Panhandle area for the day. Gonna go up to getting ready to go over to Alliance, up to Hemingford, and I figured I'd kind of show you guys around, tell you guys what I do around here. Usually when I come up at this area, it's usually fall time for the sugar beet harvest. Haven't done it in the last couple seasons though. Actually, where I'm at right now, I'm at the Menards parking lot, and right across from Menards is let's see if I can get that is the Western Sugar Factory. That is where they take the sugar beets and they process them there. The field that I work at is about 76, 78 miles north of here, small town called Hemingford. We pollen them up in this field, and as towards the end of the season, and when the season's over, we got rehaulers that come up, and they got a front loader up there. The front loader loads up these rehaulers, then they bring them down all the way here to Scottsbluff to the sugar factory, and that's where they extract the sugar from the beets. And the sugar that you guys buy off of the shelf comes from that. They also use it for animal feed, pharmaceutical stuff. Yeah. Anytime you are buying sugar from your local store, just know that it has been processed from sugar beets. If y'all didn't know that. Hello, Dixie. What you doing? Huh? You say hello to everybody. Dixie Biscuits. Yes. I'm gonna go up to Hemingford, kind of show you guys what the field looks like. Kind of give you all a rundown on that, and then we'll cruise down to Alliance. I want to hit up this place called Carhenge, and all of us will be experiencing it for the first time. And I don't know what to expect, but I've seen pictures and it looks pretty cool. Whatever the whole purpose of it is, So, but yeah, welcome back to the channel, and y'all in for some, I guess, learning. We'll be learning stuff today about sugar beets. Yeah, a lot of people don't know about sugar beets. It's weird. It's all over the Midwest here. Goes up to eastern Montana, from Billings on east. It's in North Dakota. You got them in Minnesota, here in Nebraska. You even got them in Colorado. I just learned something last year or year before that they're actually in Idaho as well. So sugar beets are around. That is where you get your sugar. The factory stinks. That's one thing that is unpleasant to smell, especially first thing in the morning, if you got it on an easy stomach. This factory, though, is not that bad. The one down in Colorado in Fort Morgan, holy moly! I tell you what, very, very, it's very gross sometimes. But yeah, welcome back. On our way towards Alliance right now. Another bunch of cornfields. Nothing too exciting. That is Nebraska. Cornfields, cornfields, cornfields. A lot of corn. Corn. Oh, Dick's Biscuit. What do you think, Dixie? Back in Nebraska? Let's stop in Alliance. Gonna fuel up there and then head up to Hemingford. Show you all the dump site where I work at during beet harvest. It's a nice day out. The sun's out. It's nice and warm. If I had to guess, probably the high 40s. Be in the Alliance probably in about 40 minutes. Nothing but a bunch of cornfields. They got a couple of dump sites between here and Hemingford for sugar beets. One's in Bayard and Minotaur area. Then you got a small one in Alliance. Then you got ours location in Hemingford. Also, what they do in Alliance is they got a potato factory. They do taters over there. That harvest starts right before sugar beets. So I think they harvest those August, September, mainly it's the month of September, and then right after that it's off to sugar beets. Some of the guys that do the potatoes in Alliance, they actually bounce around from state to state. Kansas, I think even Oklahoma, a couple other places. Come back up here for harvest. I almost got on that gig a few years ago, but didn't take it. But I really enjoy the sugar beet harvest. It's a lot of fun. I run heavy equipment the whole time, skid steers and telehandlers, running ventilation pipes for one of the pilers. Y'all see that when we get up there. Show y'all what I'm talking about. But it's an easy job. It's a lot of fun. Long hours. Do about like 12, 14-hour shifts, 7 days a week for the whole month of October. It's pretty good money. It's like after day 3, the rest of the week it's all overtime. So it's kind of cool. 35 miles from Alliance now. This is the site, man. All up to Alliance. Well, folks, we're here in Alliance. Letting the dogs relieve themselves, go to the bathroom. Stop here, fill up, go try to find a mechanic shop and see if they can grease my Zerks on the van. Been a minute since last time they've been greased. Sure they need it pretty good. Dixie, go potty now. All right. Over here at the big Kmart parking lot. Usually when I'm here in Alliance and I stay over here at night, I stay in this parking lot. They actually went out of business finally a couple years ago. Wondering when that day would come, because quite a bit of them have been shut down way long ago, and these guys held on pretty good. But yep, I think it was the last time I was here working Sugar Beets is when they finally shut down. Got BNSF rolls through here. They actually got a pretty good sized yard here in Alliance. It goes in from the south end of town and way on the other end of town, and it's pretty wide too. Never hopped out of here before. Don't know anything about this line. No, it goes through Scottsbluff, probably down through Colorado, Wyoming. I don't know if it shoots north of here. Probably does. Goes through, Dakotas or something, maybe up to Montana. Assuming most of all the coal, it runs a lot of coal through here. They're probably going back and forth from coal mine to coal mine and power plants and stuff. This is another town I spent a lot of time in. Got one of the temp agencies located here as well, ASI. They got ASI is located here in Alliance, Scottsbluff. You got Sydney. I usually bounce around from these three offices for work. I go through them for the sugar office as well. Dixie, why don't you quit freaking out and go to the bathroom, dude? A little windy. Pushing in some of that cold, crisp air. Glad to see the sun out. But once the dogs are done here, I'm gonna fill up, shoot on up to Hemingford real quick, show you all the dump site where I work at, and then come back down here, go to that car hinge location, see what that's all about. I'm really curious. See if there's any plan in place and why they do over there. Probably hang out here for the evening, not sure yet. Depends on how I feel as it gets later on. Got to make some kind of game plan, routes, and where I want to go through and all that. I don't know if from here if I want to go down to Sydney or cut over and go to North Platte, then on over. I'm not sure. Got to figure it out. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with these damn dogs here, and next time you see me, I'll be in Hemingford. Oh, I just thought of something. Today is Sunday, so no mechanics will be open today. So I'll have to wait tomorrow, either if I stay here or wherever I'm at next time. But at the Arby's drive-thru right now, not a huge fan of this place. Every now and then I'll eat it here, though. So I'm getting a shot this time around. Order some food here and then go fill up and then head up Hemingford real quick. Chit chat to y'all about what goes on up there during Sugar Beets. Kind of show you all around. Let the dogs run around probably a little bit too out there. And then turn it back around and come back down here to the Alliance and kind of make my decision from there. Either if I'm staying for the night or taking off. Yeah, just not know yet. Kind of up in the air. So, yeah, I'll see y'all when we're in Hemingford. Well, we're just leaving Alliance now, heading up to Hemingford, 18 miles out of town. We're actually approaching the Alliance station where they do the sugar beet harvest, where the farmers dump off their beets over here. And looks like they're still piled up over here as well. You got the piler machines right here. And sugar beets. That mound is all sugar beets. Got 1, 2, 3 piles that they do over there. So it's a small little operation for Alliance. Hemingford as well. I like where our location is, and I think it's a lot more fun. The crew that usually works up there in Hemingford is a lot better too. Yeah, we're going up to Hemingford right now. We'll be up there shortly, and I'll give you all kind of a brief little rundown on how it works. Stay tuned. Hey, going the wrong way. Well, we're here at the dump field station where I do the sugar beet harvest. Looks like they got pile 1 over there still they're working on, and then pile 3. These are the piler machines. The farmers, they'll come up here with their trucks, dump them. They'll come through this belt, out the chute, along this main little thing, and that's where we pile them up. Let's see, where's the damn dogs at? Shh. Doggies! Oh, heck. Come on, this way! And, yeah. I work on this section, piler 3 over here. You got, all the manifolds on the west end and the east end. And what we do is I run skid steers, and I take these ventilation pipes and connect them to the manifold out in the middle here, and then with the telehandler go in with a bucket to the main pile, scoop up and put them on the joints where each pipe connects. So then once the main pile comes towards the vents, they're not going to be pushed. So they got support. And yeah, so these are the machines. Got 3 of them out here. Nice size field. Got the scale house up over there. They got rehaulers out here right now in the front loader, hauling the beets out to the sugar factory down there in Scottsbluff, what I showed you all earlier. Hey, over here! Come on, over here! Dixie. last few days. Having fun. She's never been out here. Mister has. Mister and 3 Point were the ones that got to experience sugar beet harvest for a few seasons out here. So, yeah, you see rehaulers coming in, and front loader will load them up with beets. And they go over to the scale house, weigh it in, and then start hauling down to Scotts Bluff. The point of Pilot 3 with the manifolds and the ventilation is this pile stays here a lot longer, and the manifolds are they run air through it, so then in the middle of the pile it stays cool. And then towards the end of the harvest season, me and the supervisor and whoever else is down, we go on the very top of that pile and stamp in these little poles, and we send sensors in them down in the holes, so then the sensors will trigger once it hits a certain temperature. Then the manifolds will go off and, you know, do its job. But yeah, this is it. This is where I usually spend harvest. My foreman is nice, and he lets me stay out here overnight as well. Kind of be security at night, make sure no loonies come out here and try to do anything stupid. Yeah, that is it. This is Hemingford. Hemingford's a really, really small town. Actually, fun little fact about Hemingford. Y'all know that those old movies, Children of the Corn? Yep, they were filmed out here actually, in Hemingford. So, fun fact for the day. If y'all didn't know where that movie was filmed, it was actually filmed over here. Also, too, I don't know. See, last time I was out here, I knew that there's a big old badger that runs around here in this field. I don't know if it's still around or somebody got it or finally moved along, but yeah, last time I was out here, I was noticing something kind of crawling around over by the scale house late at night, going rummaging through the burn barrels with the trash and just kind of roaming around, and finally got a good glimpse at it one day, and yeah, it was a badger. And I tell you what, that thing is freaking huge. Now I'm gonna let the dogs run around for a little bit, kind of enjoy this, and might stop in the town to see if my supervisor's at home and chit chat with them. I usually stop by and say hi to them when I'm in town. Afterwards, head back to Alliance and try to figure out a game plan. Y'all stay tuned. And actually, while the dogs are running their energy out, I'll come actually show you guys and talk about these pilers and how they operate. So the farmers with the trucks that got the hoppers, they come on this side, they back up into it. They open their chute, and then this starts running. They start dropping the beets. It comes up in there, and they come down on this side, and they go on up. All right, and then the trucks that got baskets, they come up on this thing to the A-frame. The A-frame will hook up to the basket and tilt it to where then they'll come over here, put the beets in here, it'll go up. That's the oh, son of a gun, the tier house or whatever, I can't remember what the heck it's called, but that's the operator's little shack. Then up there, somebody hangs out up there, and each farmer has sample tickets. They'll send them up through the chute and go up there. The person will grab it, take the then they'll come they'll scan their sample ticket, and they'll go out on the deck and hit this button, and then that machine has got a little bucket, and they'll come down as the main pile of beets are shooting out of there. Let's go on this side. And they'll come down, bam. They'll get a bucket full of beets. They'll come back up, and they put it in a bag, and they just set the bags up there. And then every day towards the end of the day, there will be a truck that comes out with a trailer from Scottsbluff and pick up all the sample bags. You know, the beets will come out, bam, come down this thing. That's where we make our pile. What do you think, Miffer? You remember this place? Huh? You remember this place. Your sister Dixie's never been here before. Oh, Dixie. Yeah, that's how piler machines work, and it's pretty freaking simple. It's a lot of fun. You know, I sit in a skid steer and a telehandler practically all day, running pipes, hauling beets around. When it's slow, and you know, sometimes we'll come out and help the helpers, either backing up trucks or help with the A-frame. Sometimes I've been up there and taken samples too. So kind of doing little runarounds, whatever you can, you know, to help other people out when you're not super crazy busy with running ventilation. So yeah, I figured I'd give you all a rundown. Let the dogs run around for a little bit longer, and then back to the lines. Stay tuned. Hey doggies, y'all want to go for a ride? Let's go for a ride. Come on, let's go. Let's go for a ride. Come on, Miver. Load up, Dixie. Load up. Good girl. Come on, Miver. Let's do this thing, boy. Miver. You have fun, Dixie? Yeah. Load up, mister. Yeah. Oh! You missed the step, bud. Oh my goodness. Watch out. Hey, no, hey, excuse me, little lady. Get up there. Freaking turd. Yeah, you had your fun. Well, we're back down here in Alliance, out of town in Alliance. And we're here at the place called Carhenge. It's Carhenge and Car Art Reserve. It's pretty interesting. I don't know what this is all about, but pretty freaking cool. I really don't know what this is all about. Graffiti or writing on the displays is not allowed, except for the white car on the left side of the hill is only autographed car. Interesting. Pretty cool. Tailgates has a bench. Huh. This is freaking neat. Welcome to Carhenge. This is funny. Check that out. Your first question upon encountering Carhenge might be why? The creator Jim Reinder's answer would simply be why not? After spending 7 years of his career as a petroleum engineer in England, Reinders returned home inspired by a grand idea. He would create a Stonehenge replica of Stonehenge West for his hometown of Alliance, Nebraska. With no giant slabs of stone present in the area, Reinders decided on a new medium for his sculpture cars. Cars would be readily available, would be similar in shape and size to the stones of Stonehenge, and the wheels would simplify logistics immensely. The original 25 cars were erected during a Reinders family reunion in 6 days and dedicated on the summer solstice. June 21st, 1987. We were able to reduce the time of original Stonehenge construction by 9,999 years and 51 weeks. Interesting. It's pretty cool, though. World War II time capsule buried on June 19, 2004 by AHS classes of 41 and 45. Interesting. Yeah, pretty neat though. Pretty cool. I replaced one of those a few months back in my van. It's pretty cool, man. This is awesome. This is freaking hilarious. Really cool. Dixie's in the van freaking out right now. Why are you leaving me behind? Well, just checking things out. This is freaking awesome, dude. Look at this. It is so cool. So cool. Oh, man. Interesting. Rock on, man. This is funny. It's a cool truck right there. Heck yeah, man. This is awesome. This is super cool. I guess this is Carhenge. I gotta show you all this. It goes all the way back here too. Other random stuff. That's funny. Another car. Another one back down yonder. It goes all the way up there. That's so funny, dude. Couple more over there. Well, that's pretty neat. Jim Reindeer. Well, Jim did some neat stuff here. Upside down. That's so freaking hilarious, dude. So funny. Well, that was pretty neat. Well, folks, I think I'm going to end it here. I'm going to go back into town, figure out a game plan. Thank you all for staying tuned in. I hope you all are enjoying my little vlogs here. Things will get going. I don't know. I'll be doing some more things once I get down to the area I want to be doing. Once I get down to Tennessee, get my fishing license, get a fishing rod for crappie. I want to get into crappie fishing. I already got my bass fishing stuff, but I want to get a crappie rod. Start fishing some crappie down there. Do some catch, clean, cook videos, and just really fun stuff. Be a lot more to do down there once I get over there. Camping, a lot of cooking videos, fishing, hiking, whatever I bring to the table, y'all definitely enjoy it. So, yeah, I'm here in Alliance. be taking off either tonight, tomorrow, not sure yet. And y'all stay tuned. If y'all like this video, make sure you smash the thumbs up button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. And Dixie, Mister, say, see y'all next time, right? All right, take it easy. Peace.